back out in the shop today. I get back on this pit box. So I wasn't gonna video all this, but I think it'd be pretty cool to throw in a video, and that way I can get another video out for you guys. So I went ahead and I wrapped these drawers here. They came out pretty good. I had that left over. Jamin had actually he had cut those out for the bus, and we just had a miscommunication on it. I didn't know he was gonna print all that vinyl, and the wife and I actually had painted it already, so came out and went to good use. So, we took all the handles off the toolbox and we sprayed them with some bed liner. They're coming out pretty good. Waiting for that to dry. Max, what you want? She wants to play, huh? These fools done tore up the yard. Got the pig out here. Old Daisy. Need to get back there and get to work on that go-kart track. Phillips done moved other tires. All right, we got the back wrapped. Got those handles on after we painted them with some bed liner. They came out pretty good. I'm not sure why there's a gap right there, but it is what it is. I might try to adjust the drawers or something like that. We come over here. I added this little lip. That way I can keep some spare parts down there. Got a couple of distributors down there right now. Then I got some boxes, got some grinding wheels in there, some batteries, rivets in this one, and drill bits, all my nuts and bolts. And then I think what I'm gonna do here is make pretty much another one of these that'll go right here, and it'll kind of hold those back. So if we were to take one of these out, then it's got something back there to support those bottles and whatnot. And then I'd like to make another one to put bottles and stuff, maybe on the back side of that middle drawer or shelf, if you will. And then Pops, he got me this little magnetic paper towel holder, so it works out really well right there. And then I got some rags for wiping the car down. Maybe slide those down and put that right there. And I think I might even try to get my quick change gears in here. That actually might be what I do on this middle shelf, is put all my quick change gears in there, and that way it's easy access right now.
Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me.
You learned me something again. If you take this and you take your balancer and mark it in quarters, then you can adjust it by the power number. Your balance by the power number.
Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
So, we got the car running. Miss Leigh come over, had this thing fired up, and she sounds mean, but we couldn't get the idle to come down. So, we run into a bit of an issue. I'm not sure if it's the gasket, or maybe the head isn't level all the way across, but we're gonna have to figure it out. So, yep, intake's back off. That's where we're at. To whoever commented asking me if I ever use gaskets, yeah, I did, and they failed me. I'm about to just RTV this intake on just for you. So, maybe it'll seal. But anyhow, we made some headway on the pit cart today. I'll organize all the tools in there. Still got a couple things I want to do, but we'll show that off real quick. All right, so y'all can see I got some lubricant, some brake cleaner. We got our marking paint for where to line up. Got some brake fluid, some tape. Always got to have you some slick mist. Got some rags. And then got the rivet box, the bolt box. This is not claimed yet. I think I'm going to put my gears right there. I ain't made my mind up quite yet. And then on the bottom, there's just some stuff one's got grinding wheels in it and one's got some batteries. And I took the distributors back out of that. And then right here, we got the fuel jugs. And so my plan in here is to actually, you can see I got some of them hanging up. I need to get some more hangers, but I want to hang all the impacts and all that kind of stuff off the walls in here, and then have the batteries mounted. So we'll walk around back here, give you a little bit more. Up here, we kind of got the junk drawer. You know, you got your markers, your, tape measures, angle finder, voltmeter. Oh, I need to change that out. I need to put a smaller chip in that thing. Flashlight, that kind of stuff, some spare valve stems. The next drawer down, we got some pliers. That's kind of the junk drawer up there, but now we're getting into tools. So we got our pliers right here. And then below that, we got from 1/4 inch on up to 3/4 wrenches are here. We got the shorty ratchet and wrenches, the regular ratchet and wrenches, got long wrenches, and then we got some regular wrenches, as well as a small adjustable, and then the AN adjustable goes right here. I got it on the car right now. Then our ball joint wrench. And then right here, we go from, I believe it's 13/16 on up to 1.25 inch, or 1.5 inch, I'm sorry. So that's what we got in there. Had to separate them a little bit. And then we got our 3/8 drive sockets and ratchets over here, which is mostly what we use. And then we have the 1/2 inch stuff. Doesn't really get used too much other than for the wheels. So this is just like a spare lug wrench. The orange one, we actually broke it last year, so I put a spare in there. And down here, this is my favorite drawer. We got Phillips body hammer. Well, that's Daddy's body hammer, but he uses that one at the racetrack. Got plenty of hammers in here. Air gauge. Got some spare brake caps. I need to put those in one of the boxes. I got the brake tool for pushing the pistons back in. Big adjustable, medium adjustable. And that's pretty much all the tools we use. And then down there, we got the battery charger. But coming on around here, I made these sick little, all this is some 1.5 inch PVC pipe for zip ties. And I got one for the small ones, got some for the 8 inch, and I got some for the foot longs. So then I made this little bracket right there. I think I got another air pressure gauge here. This is a little better. It's digital. And then over here we got our siper and our groover, which kind of excited to start working on that. Now down here, put the jack. Y'all know we don't usually use a jack too much at the racetrack, so that'll actually stay in the four-wheeler, but that's where we got it right now. And then we got some spare parts down here, which I'd like to make this section here have a door that raises up. That way I can have storage underneath and then have storage on top of it. Just for, like, I could put the groover and the siper down here and, you know, kind of minimize wasted space. So that's where we're at. The pit box has made a lot of progress today. Unfortunately, I can't say the car made too much progress. We did fire it up, but we also made a few steps in the wrong directions. We'll get it handled, though. Mr. Larry and I talked, and we got a game plan. I went ahead and tore the motor back down tonight because I wouldn't be able to sleep without making sure there wasn't something stupid, you know, causing this issue. So we'll, which I know when I pulled the intake off the motor the first time, the intake was actually glued on there with RTV on both sides of the gasket. It was a nightmare to clean, but it was sealed, so that might end up being the option or the route we have to go. Anyhow, gonna make a phone call in the morning, see if maybe I'm not using the right gasket, which I'm pretty sure I am because I looked it up for the intake and the head, and it's the same part number that I have, which is a 1263 Felpro. Maybe I can get with Richard up the road at the Napa and get a new set of gaskets. I need to get a set of spark plugs for this thing as well and get a oil change in it so we got some fresh oil because I got transmission fluid in there right now. Just try to clean everything up because transmission fluid's a detergent, and I'd like to clean everything up in there, and if there's any crap, I can get it out in that first oil change. So I'm gonna, once I get this thing where it can run for about an hour, you know, get some heat in it, get everything real nice and clean, we'll pop that off, or pop the drain plug out, and we'll let it drain and put some good VP racing oil in there from Bobby Taylor Oil Company. I need to get out there and get a drum of fuel because, like I say, I'm hoping to get some laps in this thing and, you know, get it lined out. But anyways, I appreciate you guys tagging along. We're about to go in the house, spend some time with the family before I go back to work. Yeah, so it's been a long week. It's kind of slowing down now, thankfully. But we're going to leave this one here. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that kind of good stuff. And we'll check y'all later.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots.